Hi, guys, and welcome back to the decluttering of the dreaded washroom. I just want to give a shout out to all the fathers out there, all the mothers, the aunties, grandmothers, whoever, whatever. If you play that role, I just want to say happy Father's Day, and I hope it's a good one. Unfortunately, my daddy is no longer with us, and so it's been a little rough today. I will say that, but I just want to say happy Father's Day to all those with wings or those that are here on earth with us. And I hope you all enjoy it. You mean the world to us. Um, but yeah, let's get right on into it. If you're new here, my name is Tasha. I'm a mama of four. I have three older boys and one little girl. The little girl you will see in here. She is definitely a mama's girl, and you will see a little snippet of my life anytime that I try to record these videos. You will see the conversations we have and how hard it actually is to get some things done. She listens pretty well, guys. I will give her that. As young as she is, she does listen pretty well. It's just sometimes it's hard to get these videos finished completely and edited and updated or uploaded because of her wanting to be right there with me. And, you know, some of the projects and stuff that I do, I can't exactly have her there with me because it's not exactly good for her to be breathing in a lot of dust and stuff like that because her little lungs are still developing and everything. But this was the start of it, guys. I'm telling you now, it was definitely, it has been something else. And I knew it was going to, guys, because this washroom has been basically the storage area. So we have tools and stuff like that in here. We have just a lot of stuff. And yeah, I wanted to get it organized and deep cleaned and everything. And so far, guys, I should have it completely finished by today. After I get done with my voiceover, I plan on going and trying to work on it a little bit and get it organized. And unfortunately, I am having to do this in multiple videos for the simple reason if I put it all into one, guys, it would probably be several hours long, and I don't think anybody would want to sit around and watch those several hours of a video. So I am having to put it in parts, and I do apologize for that. I know I don't particularly like watching parted out videos, but I understand why it has to happen. So technically on day one, what happened is I had Ebony put the shelves up that I wanted up. And in that day one, where she was putting the shelves up and she had to cut the boards and stuff like that, mind you, we did use boards that we already had, so they're not in perfect shape. They have to be fixed and everything else. But she did cut them down and we got them up on the wall. And while she was doing that, I couldn't exactly start decluttering because I needed space. And with her having to cut the boards and the boards being in there and everything else, there wasn't no room. So on day one, I actually started, deep cleaning a little bit, which you will see in next week's video. In next week's video, you will see the whole deep clean of the washroom plus the shelves being put up, because to begin with, I had to clean where the shelves was going up, and then when she was doing the shelves, there wasn't enough room to start pulling stuff out to declutter and everything, so I had to just continue going around out of her way cleaning. But yeah, next week's video will be the deep clean. This week is the decluttering. So I did get rid of quite a bit of stuff. I just have to say that it was quite a bit. And I do apologize for all these flips of the camera and stuff. It was getting knocked down and everything else because there was so much stuff in here and it was a small area to work with more than one person. But I got rid of a lot of stuff, and there is several things that is in here that I will be putting in our little building. we don't use our little building to store anything that is worth anything, if that makes sense. And we don't use our garage to store stuff that is worth anything. And this is the reason why. Our building is old and somebody has busted the front of our building. The door of the building is broken, so it can easily be broken into and stuff like that, which it has been, and stuff has been taken. Our garage is not a closed-in garage, so people can easily, come through the woods and go into the garage and grab whatever. So with that being said, anything of value has to be stored in here or some area that is lockable. And we don't have any area except for inside the house that is locked up. We do have, and I don't know why, guys, but there's a lot of people, I don't know if it's just random people on the road that sees, maybe they have something of worth value and, go and steal. And I don't approve of it, and I don't think much anybody would. We've had gas stolen and everything else. So we have to kind of, we take our chance with storing our, the gas for the lawnmower and stuff. We take a chance of storing that outside in the building and stuff. But anything that is super worth value, like power tools or anything like that, we have to try to keep them in a locked area, and this is the only locked area pretty much that we have is the house, because everything else needs to be fixed or redone or closed in. And yeah, it's just one of those things. So I just thought that since we were already using this laundry room as not just a laundry room or anything like that, we were using this laundry room also as basically like a tool area and a storage area. And I figured putting shelves up and decluttering and stuff, it would be a lot easier to store stuff, in here in an organized manner to where everybody knows where everything's at. It's just, I don't know. I'm just rambling, guys. I just kind of wanted to explain my thoughts and ideas of this laundry room. And mind you, guys, yes, this laundry room needs painted bad. There is stains from mud. Let me tell you, I live in North Carolina, and this red clay mud, oh my gosh, I hate it. I really, really hate it. Anything white gets stained. Okay. Our doors look awful. We have dogs, so if they go outside and it's been raining, or they go outside and the ground is wet, they come in and lo and behold, they shake or put their muddy paw prints up or just whatever. So yeah, and right behind where I am sitting, there is a hole in the wall. Now, our dog Layla, which you will see is right. Hold on just a second. Look at. Come, let mommy see. What's wrong? What happened? Let me see. Oh, better. Mama. What, honey? Yellow. Yeah, she's on the steps. Mama. What, my love? You're okay. Mama. Yeah, you're okay. Nana. No, Nana's not in the bathroom. Hold on, honey. I gotta do this. Wait a minute. Mommy, put that out of the way so you don't get a hold of it. Okay. Mama. Aww. Yeah, she's on the steps, my love. Mama. No, mommy is sitting here. You don't push mommy off. That's not nice. No, don't touch. That's dirty. Mama. What? What, babe? Layla is on the steps, honey. say. Yeah, Layla right here. She on the steps. Come here. You want to see? Look at the steps. Down. Look down. No, out here. Okay, can Mommy get back to work now? Yes, Mommy needs to get back to work, honey. Mommy wants to get this stuff done. Okay? Go watch Lulu Kids. You can stay in here with Mommy, but Mommy's got to do this. Hey, stop. What, honey? Mommy has stuff she has to do. No. No touch. Thank you. No touch. Mama. What, baby? It is Raya. It's Raya. Please stop, okay? I need this. There we go. So this is a 3-year rolling. No, don't touch. It's dirty. It's yucky. Yes, this one. Mama. Hold on. Mama. It's a 2-tier wire basket drawer. Organizer. You can put it under a cabinet. Mama. Put it on the shelf. Mama. It has the
That's right.
blenders in there. Honey, Mommy has got to get stuff done. Look. It has these paws on it. This is so easy to disassemble. I have to get this stuff done. And reassemble, but can you go in there with Bubba for a little bit and let Mommy get this done real quick? Come on, go in there with Bubba, please. Please. Now, Mommy said please. Do I need to have Bubba come get you? Huh? Mommy has got to get this done, baby. I need to get all this done. Look, it's got so much dust in here, Mommy's nose is itching. Can you let Mommy get this done, please? Yes, Mommy needs to get it done. Yeah, I know. I gotta get that dusted off. Hold on. Go that way. Go that way. Look, go this way. Mommy gotta put this over here. Go that way. Look, I'm gonna put this up here. That way it can be cleaned really good. Ow. Okay, so yeah, that is the little snippets of my life, guys. Anytime I try to clean or do anything while she was awake, this is the result of it. She is a sweetheart. I love her to death. And it's just these projects, they tend to take longer because of that. So if at any time I don't post or my video doesn't go up on a Sunday like I usually try, this would probably be why I haven't been able to find time or whatever. But yeah, right at this point right here, she's going to start saying hi to y'all. And she was telling you about Layla. You will see her pointing out the door. And if you have not been here or I don't even know if I've talked about her, but Layla is our, she is a Rottweiler and Pit mix. She is a black and brown dog. She actually looks pretty much like a Rottweiler, but she is a sweetheart. And Israya has learned how to say Layla now, as you heard in the clip. So she is all about Layla. She is all about her doggie. She worries about her all the time. Every time she hears her bark, she says, Layla, Layla. So, yeah. But Layla, I had put Layla outside for the simple reason, there's not enough room in here, and I had to go through this stuff, and some of this stuff, I didn't want, her to be able to get into. So far, I mean, she still has her puppy traits. She does still like to chew on her water bowl and stuff, but other than that, I mean, she's pretty good about not chewing on stuff, like what I'm decluttering or whatever. But I just put her out on, outside and shut the door in the fenced in area. That way she could be able to run around and stuff. And of course, we put water out there or whatever. But what I was saying before I went to that clip was the wall behind me. That right there is because when we got Layla and she was a puppy, that is the result of her chewing. She chewed into our drywall. Okay, so obviously it needs to be fixed, but that takes money and that takes time, and neither do I have at this moment to be able to fix that. But I promise you it will get fixed eventually. A lot of things in this washroom needs fixed. I want to redo the floors. I want to paint the walls. Yeah, there's a lot of things that really need to be done in this washroom. But right now we are working with what we got and dealing with what we have. Okay, not all of us are millionaires and can go out here and just replace anything and everything that we want, or go and buy organizers and decor and stuff that we want. Like I said, in this not a refresh, but declutter, organize, and deep clean and of this room or whatever, I'm using things that I already have. Like most of the stuff that I use, I've already had for at least probably anywhere from 6 months to a year. So things like this has slowly happened. Like I've slowly got stuff in order, to do this. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure that is it that I have to say. There is some really good transformations, especially after the deep cleaning. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost forgot to tell y'all. There was a freaking bird nest on top of the cabinet above my head. Like right by the door. There was a freaking bird nest up there, y'all. Like, I have never seen that before. There was no birds or no eggs in it, but there was a bird's nest up there. And to begin with, I was thinking, why in the world and how in the world would a bird get in here to build a nest like that? And then I got to thinking, yeah, because we leave the washroom door open that leads into the backyard, and clearly a bird decided to make a nest in there. Oh, I was so freaking surprised because, like, when I was decluttering and stuff, I was like, what in the world why are these leaves and twigs and stuff like that? Like, where are they coming from? And then when I got on the very top of the cabinet shelves or whatever, I was like, oh my God. But yeah. And see, another thing, if we was to put a doggy door in, that would be one big honey doggy door first, okay? And then second, like if something ever happens to our big dogs, like how do you fix that to make it look right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I find it easier just to leave the big door open, I don't know. Maybe that's just stupid, but that's just because it lets all the fresh air in and stuff. That way, if they want to lay inside, then the fresh air from outside will come in. I don't know. Like right up there, you see that white thing up there on the top? Right behind there, you even see like a little twig sticking out there. That is where the bird's nest was. I actually show like a little video of the bird's nest. I think it's coming up here soon. But I was shocked that there was a freaking bird's nest up there, guys. Like, seriously. It was so crazy to me. I never knew they would build one inside, especially one, you know, like, did it only take a day to build that? Because we only leave our door open during the day. And then at night, the door gets shut and locked. Like, I don't get it. And for those of you who don't know, our dogs do come in and sleep in the bed with us at night. We just let them run outside during the day. Okay, so there's nobody being stuck in this washroom or nothing like that. I don't know. Yeah. I just thought that was the weirdest thing, finding a bird's nest, guys. But yeah, this little bin right here, something had spilt in it. I don't know what it was. It felt like some kind of greasy stuff. I couldn't find the bottle or anything that it came out of. But yeah, that's what I was doing. All this stuff that was in here that we were keeping, I took and put in the little bathroom so I could clean it up really good. But yeah, after that, I think I threw the bin away and anything that wasn't salvageable from it. It might have been this orange bottle here. I don't know. But something was all over my hands and everything else. But yeah, guys, so I think that's going to be all the talking I'm going to do. I will let y'all listen to a little bit of music since I've yapped this whole entire time. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I hope that y'all will make sure to come back for next week's video and the following week's video to see the final result of the washroom deep clean, declutter, and organize. And I want to say I greatly appreciate y'all being here. It means the world to me, and I hope that you got all the motivation that you needed and all the entertainment you were looking for. Because, you know, yeah, this channel's that, I guess. But anyway, guys, I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.
Song in my head, and now it's saving all my luck for the weekend. We don't always get it right, but we wing it, and we fall right into place like a dream. And I was giving you my Fridays, midnights, but I was trying to deny that it felt right. Didn't want to tell myself you were my type. Thought I liked it on my own and I was alright. They're waving lighters, and we're slow dancing in the dark, holding me tighter. That's what it looks like in my heart. All that I know is I'm not myself when we're apart. I let it go. I'm giving up, I want your love. Not gonna fight it, 'cause it's gonna follow love. Shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little, a little, a little. Shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little, a little, a little. Shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little, a little, a little. Shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little, a little, a little. Not gonna fight it, 'cause it's gonna follow where I go. Not gonna hide it. So I yell into a megaphone. Shine a little light in. I can tell it's supernatural if you can't deny it. Shout it into a megaphone. I see the way you look at me, the cherry on top of your broken dreams. I didn't ask you for anything, but you're acting like I did. I can feel it when you walk around. You see a light, try to put it out. Do I remind you that you never found